Okay. Ladies and gents, how we doing? How are we doing? Auntie, what's good, man? What's good? What's good? How are we? How are we? Taken, welcome to the stream. Quan, how we doing? Hype Seeker, welcome to the stream, dude. Martin, how are we? Benjamin, what's good? Vin Laser, Exosuits. White boy, how are we, man? How are we? How are we? Pardo, beautiful bugger, how we doing, bro? Jonathan, morning, morning, morning. Well, it's afternoon for me, but yeah, we're here, we're here, we're here. How we all been? Mr. Awesome, with that self-proclaimed name. Love that shit. It's a great day for liberty. It is indeed, is indeed. All good, brother. How are you? Yeah, not too bad, man. Not too bad. Feeling a little bit rough, but we're good. Pardo promotion. Indeed, man. Indeed. That's what happens. That's what happens. How are we all doing? How are we all doing? Weekend's almost here. Just keep grinding. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Monkey Corp, how we doing, man? Shinister, welcome to the stream. Lasers, how we doing, darling? Missing the MO, out of town, bro. Yo, Monkey Corp, that sucks, bro. But we're gonna be done with Wezen today. It's gonna be done today. JD, what's good? Time Ranger, sub I got here on time and not just before you left like yesterday. Yeah, that sucks, bro. Thanks for joining us. Helldivers Society, welcome to the stream, dude. How are we? How are we? Plymouth, you beautiful bugger. How are we? Really enjoyed the BAFTA stream. Was a good evening. Yeah, Shinister, I had a lot of fun with it, to be fair. I'd love to be able to do more stuff like that, to be honest. Al, welcome to Twitch, man. Automaton Spy, hello, hello. Teddy says, time for us to stop coughing and take Wezen. Honestly, dude, like, I wish I could stop coughing. I'll be ill as hell. Finally made it to Wezen. Yeah, we have indeed. The bug forces have not been doing too good. So the bots are definitely on top. How we doing, AM? How are we? What's in the superstore? 3 pages. I don't know what they're doing with this, man. Still no kill zone. Want to do a standoff against you? Loads Liberator. I love that. I love that. Pretty standard stuff. Yeah, oh man. It's because Garharan sucks. Do you reckon that's why though? Indoraptor, what's good? Did the bug diver just get up? I'm not a bug diver. I'm a major order diver. 4 to 3 pages. Weird, bro. Bot divers are kings and queens of democracy. Helldivers are kings and queens of democracy, bro. Come on. Garharan ain't good, to be fair. Don't like the tree planets, that's all. Yeah, I don't like him either. It eradicates eagles, doesn't it? 2,000 people there, man. They've not even got 1% liberated. Insane. You're right, you're right. Exactly, exactly, exactly. Helldivers are the demigods of democracy. Love that saying. Imagine how cool the space battle above Popley was. A DSS stopping 2 automaton fleets. It's crazy, man. Reporting is the axe back in the shop. It is indeed. It is indeed. I know where my super credits are going. Fair play, man. Fair play. FRVs didn't go as planned last night. We did some alright runs, man. It was okay. Ragnar, how we doing, man? I'm feeling a little bit ill, but we're okay. We're okay. We're trying to power on. Yeah, I can put my friend code up on screen for you guys while we're chatting. When do you guys think will be the next big update? I reckon early May. It'd be really hard to know what the difference would be, Pardo, to be honest, man. Like, trying to get those numbers would be near on impossible. The Popley stuff is already done, bro. You couldn't retitle it now. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what to do for the poll. Trying to think of what to do for the poll. You think they'll ever make the DSS visible from the surface of planets? No. That's not a bad question, Pardo. That's not a bad one. Should Plymouth have control of the camera? For God's sake, bro. Let's get the poll running. Time to clock in. How we doing, Penguin? I hope we'll see the CF Trooper stratagem one day. One day, dude. One day. One day. It's one of those, man. Like, you just kind of got to see how it goes, but nothing's confirmed ever, is it? We need another content dump. We need more players, or let Xbox players join the fight. That's very true. Very true. Again, probably not likely to happen. Can we eat the bugs as a food source? Of course you can. Just make sure they're fully cooked through. There should be a 5th option, Cloud, or just a diver. No, that's all of them, man. You're a faction diver or you're an MO diver, realistically. Dude, your latest vid with the CF concept is so cool. Dude, honestly, I think that the latest video, that image, I just took so much inspiration from it, man. Like, literally, the fan art that they did for it just looks so damn good. It looks so good. It's just got endless possibilities on it. Justice for Cheeto is here. Yo, Cheeto, how we doing, bro? Rumors about it coming to Xbox, but it fell off. Yeah, it did, yeah. It did. Yo, Cthulhu, what's good? That would have been an interesting poll, wouldn't it? The Prevail of Popley. Popley's come and gone, man. It's done now, isn't it? We had the opportunity to change the name for it, and we didn't use it. Cloud, how are you, brother? Yeah, I'm not doing too bad, man. Not doing too bad at all. I'm a little bit ill. Feeling a little bit fragile. But we're good for the most part, man. We're good for the most part. I'm ready for this major order to be done. I'm not going to lie. So I can't wait for the end of the day. It's gonna be done. Again, you're not getting it. Oh, my apologies. I am getting it, though. I've just read your previous comment. I mean how we say, remember the creek. We need something for the epic last-minute win at Popley. But what you don't get is that was always the case. You name past events once it's happened. How the hell are you doing, Cloud? Yeah, I'm okay, man. Again, a little bit ill, but we're doing okay. We're doing okay. I was hearing people call it the firewall. It just, the thing is, Remember the Creek came months after. Left myself, but okay. Okay, but you can't compare the Creek to Popley. You can't. You just can't. Like, the Creek went on for so long. Like, it was a gruesome battle for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks. We did Popley in one fucking major order, dude. Like, it's not a comparison. We don't just name everything that happens. Like, if you just name everything that happens, it takes away from the big events. Malevelon Creek was just a whole different experience. Popley was just, we got it done quick. The Creek was something else. And only someone who was at the Creek would know that. A Calypso, I think, was an incredible event purely because of the sheer numbers. Calypso was a turning point for the game because that was where the Illuminate made its return. For the storyline, it was quite a big one. But I don't think it's as impactful as Creek. Which is why Malevelon Creek has lasted so long. Oh, wow, there's a lot of you guys that weren't at the Creek. The Creek was so different to Popley. Exactly, it's just a completely different... You can't just treat every success like a Revolutionary War moment. It's not the same. Creek was a one-shot. You can't copy that. Nah, you can't copy and paste that. That was a whole different source. The Creek broke me, so I haven't played since then. Wait, are you joking? Closest thing to the Creek was probably Hellmire, and it's not liberated yet. Yeah, Hellmire was our first real insight to fire planets. So that was... It was just chaos, dude. Imagine the squids land on the Creek. Could you imagine that? The massacre at Malevelon Creek left a bloody mark on the history of Helldivers Court. Yeah, 100%. You can't compare anything to the Creek. I look at Popley as a big event, but it was nothing compared to the Creek. Like, there is a Creek Memorial Day. What date did we win Popley without Googling it? Did everyone get the Creek cape? I think everyone that was active player at that time, yeah. Cyberstan will be an interesting one. Cyberstan will be an interesting one, I think. That's Aurora Bay. Where is Cyberstan? Chewy. Because Cyberstan is obviously the home planet, isn't it? So... Oh, it's literally just above Aurora Bay. Like, Cyberstan's the home planet. So that's going to be... We have a darn cape. That's what I'm saying. Like, we've got a cape for it. Like, it was memorialized. It was such a huge, huge thing. Like, that battle went on for months. Do bugs have their home planet yet? The bug's homeworld is Kepler Prime. There is a planet during the time of the Second Galactic War called Polaris Prime. No idea. When they give the order to take Cyberstan, oh baby, dude, the Cyberstan is going to be a big one. Be a big one. What if Helldivers ignored the MOs and went for Cyberstan? Joel would stop it. And Helldivers 1, it got destroyed. Kepler Prime sounds like a Hive Law territory. It really does. If we got a cape for Hellmeyer, it would be charred and in half. It would have been, yeah. It would have been. All right, we're going to open the floodgates for your chat. It would have been. Yeah, I hope so as well, White Boy. I hope so as well. If they do, it's in the gloom, surely. Yeah, man, it would be in the gloom, man. What kind of sentries would you want to see in the future? Laser sentry's got to come at some stage, hasn't it? Surely. Pepper, how we doing? Imagine if we see them all team up. That'd be crazy. Devil, how are you, beautiful bugger?
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
I've got the pre-order kit, yeah. I'm not going to sleep until I got my face off with you, Cloud. That sounds wild. Standoff, yeah, well, better worded. Better worded. With so many MOs with the bots, I'm starting to be a bug diver as I only play bots with friends. Hopefully the next Gloom MO has us liberated more planets deeper to the Gloom. Do you reckon? I think that'd be quite cool. We need more Gloom research. Dude, we need something, man. Cloud, did you know Merak is essentially the same planet type and environment as Malevelon Creek? I didn't know that. That's quite cool, though. It's quite cool. I don't think that really, like, matters, though. It would be cool to play on it, but yeah. Some more content somehow would be nice. I think that we're going to receive more content either the end of this month or the beginning of May. Just based on time limits alone. My girls break up for Easter today, as there is an insert day tomorrow. Oh, nice, 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 nice. Pardo. Hilarious, man. The crew was back before CAF cyber war teams managed to infect the bots with a cyber plague. I want armor color swapping. That's all I'm asking for. To be fair, I think I'd just be happy if the colors actually matched. So the yellows were the same. The reds were the same. So that they actually fucking matched. Yeah, Devil, you're not alone, dude. I think a lot of players are thinking that at the moment. But that's generally when they drop something. Helldiver exclusive earplugs. Do you know what I mean? Do you think they'll ever add tanks? Fargy, I do. I do. I don't know when they'll add it, but I do think that they will. Right, guys, if you haven't already, hit that like button. It helps me so damn much. Make sure you vote in the poll. And we've now got the super chat goal up for today's stream. I'm just going to quickly grab my watch because I feel naked without my watch on. It's really weird. Let's get this cracking. I got second like today. Hey, Pardo, I appreciate that, man. Let's make a Nova bomb from Halo. That would be wild. That would be wild. I don't know if this is a lot brighter than before. The hell just got delivered. We all just need to skip playing for like 2 major orders and maybe they will drop some more good content. That's not really how it works. Your what, Cloud? I misheard that. My watch. My watch. I wonder who got the first.
Initiating FTL jump to the Wezen system.
After this major order, I'll probably get new content because why would they give us DSS upgrade to help us if we're not just going to be fighting the same enemies? That's very true. That is very true. I reckon we'll be in the gloom next. It's got to be like, it's just such a long-winded way of doing things, man. Right, we're going to run Old Faithful. Still feel like there are too many storylines at the same time. There is a lot. But I think it gives them time to work on the next process for it. So obviously, as a major order changes, so because major orders aren't set in stone, they almost have to write numerous storylines. Does that make sense? So while we're dealing with the bot storyline, they can write 2 different versions for the bug storyline. Do you know what I mean? Favorite helmet or armor set? I like the anniversary one, the one that we're wearing now. Oh my god, it's so bright here. We need a sword? Yeah, we really do. Oh, this planet is so nice and bright. I like this. I love this. Don't get stuck into the Pelican 1 again, Cloud. Make me boot you out again. That's hilarious. A planet we can actually see on. I know, right? Wait for the fire tornadoes. Yeah, I'm not stressed about that. Okay, apparently my turret's going here. I didn't see you on that. Oh my lord. The hell? What is shooting at me? Stealth laser. Do you know what I mean? Animals in the game. To be fair, there have been files for wildlife in the game, apparently. What that means, I don't know, but there are files in the game for wildlife.
Blood fabricator, northeast, 100 meters.
Automaton outpost destroyed.
I hate those things, chat. I hate them with a mad passion. The turrets on the fortress are ridiculous. Where are they? Dude. Dude.
Objective completed. Requesting orbital.
Love the music, Cloud. Appreciate it, no Martin. We're trying, bro. Yeah, the targeting systems need to be studied for sure. Ah, bro. Oh, Cloud. Oh, Cloud. You just ran directly into a mine, bro. What on earth? Yeah, no, I know. If they didn't consistently do that, it'd be okay. But it is a ball ache, bro. Good luck, have fun, yo! Carlos, how we doing? El Big, welcome, man. Mr. Death Donkey. Don't enjoy that too much, bro. Clad the bomb diver. You know what I'm saying? We need to go and get that thing done, man. Go and get that jammer. I can see it. How are we doing, carnivorous? Ah, no. Ow. Ow. Bro, what? Opens the stream as Cloud demonstrates how mine disarmament procedure. Do you know what I'm saying? Bro, how? How do my team just never fucking listen, bro? I even marked the map.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Like, what is the point? I'm just gonna go do my thing, man. Yeah, Rude, that sounds like a bit a mad idea, to be fair. It's just wild, dude. I just spent half the stream going to chase my fucking shit. It's so frustrating. I'm gonna play Astrobot, chat. That's what I'm gonna do. Look. You dare, Cloud.
Enemy tactical asset within range. You may proceed to extraction when ready.
Oh. I'm still salty. Yeah, so am I. The missus said to me, she said, I was on my way over to hers the other day. She was like, yeah, Jax was playing Astrobot. I made him turn it off before you got home. I was like, oh, no. Like, he's only like 4 years old, man. I was like, you're joking me. She's like, yeah, I thought it was too soon. It's so funny. Get randomly reinforced. I'm not bothered about the random reinforce. It's just so frustrating, dude. That's a nice planet. Yeah, I really like this planet, to be fair. See what I mean? So now I've spent this whole mission really doing nothing. It's just so annoying. Is that Mrs. Cloud Jr.? Yeah, that's Mrs. Cloud Jr., yeah. That's her little. Brookstar, how we doing, dude? The creek, and what a way to start the game. Yeah, do you know what I mean? Oh no! Oh, Cloud, you had the wrong weapon out.
Out of ammo! Liberty, take me!
We've been on Wezen for hours. Yeah, man, we're about to win it as well. Like, it ain't gonna take long. But it's annoying when you get locked in taking out a base. I'm not bothered about whether I'm taking out a base or not. I just think. For hours, oh boy, bring out the cape. Do you know what I mean, man? We should get a cape for this. We should get a cape for this. So dumb, bro.
Rare sample collected. Calling down a support weapon.
Hey Cloud, what's up? What is your favorite sidearm?
Hey, Anubis, thank you so much for the donation to start with, my dude. I really appreciate that. Dropping down that $5 dono, really appreciate it. My favorite sidearm. That's not an easy one, to be fair. The Senator, grenade pistol, ultimatum. Probably the grenade pistol, dude. Like, I think it's just probably the most versatile piece. Like, it literally has so many different, like, usages. Does that make sense? So many different usages. I just think it's probably one of my more favorite ones.
Sending down equipment package.
Thanks so much for the dono, man. Don't like be throwing knives. Oh my lord, could you imagine? Oh. Deadeye is pretty much a Connie with a better scope. It's got a better scope. It's got a harder impact. It does. It feels chunkier. It's nothing like the Connie. It's just because it's lever action that you say it's like the Connie. There's no other reason. Dude, it is so bright on this planet. Like, I can't see a damn thing. I don't know where I'm just gonna dash this over here.
Firing orbital laser.
I'm out. That's called democracy.
minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
Taking out a Hulk with a Senator is satisfying. Yeah, that's fair.
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates. Pelican 1 landing in progress. Pelican 1 preparing to depart.
Ever since the crossroad came out, That freed up my sidearm slot for more variety. I've been loving the bushwhacker all barrels with the draw remote. Pew pew.
Whoa, Anubis coming in with the big 20. Thank you so much for the $20 dono, my guy. I really, really appreciate that. I can't actually remember using the bushwhacker other than when it first came out. But I can imagine actually with the draw remote, it would be pretty interesting. Like, it's just like a poof. It's like a proper kickback, isn't it? But yeah, thank you so much for the $20 dono, man. Anubis, I really, really appreciate that, my guy. Thank you so much for the support. Nailing Alpha Commander with it. Yeah, I can actually imagine, dude. That would be pretty crazy. Lasers, you know what I mean? I might have been a little late on that. Yeah, I feel like the Bushwhacker should do more than Light Pen. You are right. Cloud, you cooking a stratagem right next to the back blast? Makes me so nervous. Yeah, we're cool, man. We're cool. Mecha Godzilla, that'd be cool. I'd be here for it. Man, I'm just getting tired of, like, having maxed out medals the whole fucking time, dude. Give me something to spend them on!
The hour of our next victory rapidly approaches.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime.
If we liberate Wezen, we should get a skin for the mechs. Wild. Wild. Wait, hold on. No worries, Toast. Thank you so much, guy. Sammy, thanks so much for the new sub. Guys, we've got one space available if anyone wants to jump on in. How does one join? Put a friendship code up on. And then once you've got me on there, dude, you've got me on there then, innit? And then as soon as we open up the party at any point, you guys can just join. We generally do it first come, first serve, just so we don't have to spend so much time on the Super Destroyer, just sort of sitting in menus. People don't particularly like watching it, so... Tried to jump in, but accidentally invited you. Sorry, dude. Oh, you're good, Rag. No, you're good. I would join if I was not at work. Ah, bro, man. Those general life problems are a nightmare, my dude. Banned countries and Xbox divers. Yeah, I think the banned countries thing is a little bit ridiculous that that's still an issue even now. Do you know what I mean?
Mission preparation aborted. Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed.
Kale Zero with a $5 dono. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate you, dude. Really appreciate you, dude. How's the wife to be? These work major orders suck. They do indeed. They do indeed. We are getting more hella active on Instagram right now, chat. Hella active on Instagram right now. Maybe during my Mayday, we'll join if you're streaming. Mayday? What's Mayday? Mayday? Am I tweaking? What's good? Helldiver, £843,000 in the Helldiver tabletop game. Insane. Yeah, that's bonkers, dude. That's crazy. That's so crazy. Cloud, did you ever... Oh, Mayday Bank Holiday. Oh, okay, alright. Yeah, it makes sense. Did you ever play Elden Ring? I did. That was my first ever blow up. We blew up on Elden Ring. Like, big time. Yeah, that was my first ever blow up. We gained 20... I think it was it 12? 13 million views in a month? There's a guide on my channel for every weapon in the game, so... They're going to hit 1 mil at this rate? Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, man. Yeah, they're... I enjoyed Elden Ring a lot, dude. I think I New Game Plus'd it 5 or 6 times. I actually think that might be a really good strat there, Lazis. On that one. I'm on that one. Playing Elden Ring right now for the first time. I was missing out. Yeah, man, we'll be covering the new game at the end of April. The new Elden Ring game. That sounds like a lot of effort. Yeah, man. Yeah, it was. And do you so? How we doing? Did you play the DLC for Elden Ring yet? No, I didn't know. I uploaded one video on it, and it just did so terrible that I just didn't have time to cover it. A new game all over. It's a whole new game. It's a multiplayer version of it, I believe. You're going to be playing the new Doom? Yeah, 110%. Ye old goat, thanks so much for the new follow on Twitch. We'll 100% be playing the new Doom. XL Junkie, what's good? Sinky Nugs, what's good? Good brother, how's the weather up in the north? It's alright. It's worth the whole DLC. Oh, for real? I'm way too late to it now, and I don't have the time to play games that I'm not really covering. I got a little bit of time, so I've just bought the new Pokemon. Well, not new, but the latest Pokemon game on my Switch. And I'll just be playing the fuck out of that in my spare time on the sofa. But other than that, dude, I don't have much time to play other games that I'm not covering. It's really annoying, to be honest. Inferinix, how are we, man? How we doing? How we doing? Why are their mines over here? Freedom never sleeps. Huh. You reckon there'll be about 1 million in pledges? Do you think? Should be able to get up there. Oh my lord. That's the wrong weapon on. And this isn't reloaded. Oh, wow.
I usually play solo, but this looks insane with 4 people. Do you like fighting the squishy, the calamari, or mobile one?
Thank you so much for the $5 dono. Anubis, I appreciate you, man. Yeah, you should play in a team, dude. It's a completely different experience. Completely different experience. It is really, really enjoyable, for sure. What the fuck? What is going on here? Whoa! I like fighting. I like fighting a lot of them, to be fair. I don't think there's anything I don't enjoy fighting now. I don't know. I enjoy fighting them all, really. Kind of. I'm enjoying the bots a lot more. Shit. I enjoy fighting the bots a lot more now. But I really enjoy the bugs. And I think the Illuminate will be good once we get there. But we're just waiting for the rest of them. As soon as we get the rest of the Illuminate, they'll be top tier. They'll be top tier. But again, thank you so much for the $5 dono, man. W's in chat for Anubis. W's in chat for Anubis. What? Whoa, a massive 20 gifted memberships from Mr. Galaxy. That's crazy. W's in chat, man. W's in chat. That is wild. Thank you so much for that, dude. Keep diving, brother. Thank you so much, Mr. Galaxy. I really, really appreciate that. Wait there. Is there a Cheeto membership in there? Did he manage to get it? There's still no Cheeto membership. That's hilarious. Oh, wait. There's still a couple coming through. Alberto. El Cheeto, man. El Cheeto. Appreciate you, Mr. Galaxy. Thanks so much for the 20.
Welcome back. Democracy's Lord Helldiver. We can never have too many heroes fighting.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Cheeto, you've been robbed.
Synchronized.
What about
Just for minutes host have it. Nah. Oh, no way. Mine expires in a couple of days. By far my favorite Helldiver channel. I love to watch and keep up to date on everything and has such an awesome community. Thank you so much, Mr. Galaxy. I really, really, really appreciate that, man. Really, really appreciate it, dude. Wild. I don't know, Time Ranger. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's difficult to say. It'll come close.
Launch initiated.
He's not wrong, Cloud Plays. Yo, appreciate you guys, man. Random question, but do you have any pets? I don't know. I don't have any in the house now. Mrs. Cloud does have a little dog, but that's as close as I get to having a pet. I got you, fam. Appreciate you, dude. Appreciate you. Cloud the best to ever do it. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys.
You are the best of the best. Live up to your name. Live up to freedom.
The brightness, dude. The brightness is overwhelming, isn't it? Sans, how are we? Try not to make a joke about that. Oh my lord. There's always something in there, Pardo. Always something, bro. Pet rescues, so I got you covered. Oh, for real? Oh. Ah. Do you expect anything less? No, not really.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
I gotta get back to work now. Have a great session, mate. Thank you so much, Mr. Galaxy. Have a great day, man. Have a great day. Thank you so much for the love. Crazy. Crazy. Can't even count the number of times I died to mines. Dude, the mines are so frustrating. The mines are so frustrating. Johnny, how are we? You have 2 rescue cats? I well respect that, dude.
Automaton outpost destroyed.
Objective located. Southeast.
Main objective to your position.
Ah. How far away from a jammer if you got to run? Frog laced, how are we? 8-man missions would be wild.
Throwing supply beacon. Objective located. Southeast.
Not like pilots and not making naughty jokes, you know what I mean? Pretty democratic right now. Everyone's working bots mostly. Team cohesion. Yeah, dude, it's pretty insane.
Last reload. Freedom forever.
Challenge you, Cloud, to use a slugger. It's fun to use. Lord Shax. You are right. It is fun to use. I'm just not an overall fan of the actual weapon itself. Hello. Oh, wrong one. There we go.
Bot asset destroyed.
Why is there another jammer? There's another jammer? Fuck is the jammer?
One step closer to mission completion.
Oh, it's there. Wouldn't fermented toast just be moldy bread? Y'all are wild, though. There we go.
Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
That's why we love the ultimatum, chat. That is why we love the ultimatum. Hello. Boom. Big factories exploding. I like the booms. Yeah, honestly, it's crazy, man. The city biomes are just built different, dude. Just built different.
Objective nearby.
Dude, we're getting good with this Deadeye, bro. We're getting good with this Deadeye. Move out the way. Is that not... That's not the OBJ, is it? Where is it? Oh, is it? Oh, there's numerous ones. Cloud shot. Nice shot with a commando. Yeah, man, I'm getting used to these weapons. Someone's got a reinforcement already. But if Arrowhead does a 40k collab, do you think everyone would be mad if the armor set was only heavy? I don't think they have the right to be sad if the armor set was only heavy. It's a Space Marine, for fuck's sake. I think if they were sad it was only heavy, then it would be the stupidest concept ever. Like, you'd be getting mad at nothing. What? You playing with viewers? Yeah, Aaron, we are, yeah. I'm not even an SM2 player, and I know we have no right to have anything but heavy armor. Yeah, man, it's just the logic. That's what it'll be. Need medium armor, siege ready. Oh, dude, you're preaching to the choir there, bro. Preaching to the choir there. That's all I want. That is all I want. Medium, siege ready. Months overdue. Months overdue. Very well put, yeah. I think that's like got to be on the top of most people's list at this point, surely. Question is though, is I don't think, and tell me if I'm wrong, but after a war bond has come out, we've never received anything with that passive again. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure after a war bond's dropped, we've not seen any new weapon come up, and any new armor with the passive again, because they generally release new armor with the war bonds, which means they have different passives. And the super source stuff, even when they release it at the same time as the war bond, it has the same passive as the war bond.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Watch your updates every morning while I walk to work. Thank you so much, man. Your support makes this channel exactly what this is. We wouldn't be able to do anything that we do if it wasn't for you guys watching. Dude, come on. I went to a dead end anyway. So thank you so much, man.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the
Other
way.
than Moxie protects. Yeah, that's it. Like, I'll be surprised if they do bring anything. Oh my god. What the fuck is he? No, it's good. You got us out. I'll take it back. Thank you so much. I feel the same every time I look for siege ready in the medium section. Yeah, and we need another free war bond with all the passives maybe. That would be good if it was just a war bond with repeat passives. I think that would be solid. That would be solid. I might put that across to them, you know, because that's a really good idea. Just repeat passives. We don't need new passives. Just give us repeat passives in new armor. I think that the community would be okay with that, especially if it was free. Do you know what I mean?
Your videos come out on perfect time for me here in the EST. I watch every time waking up. Perfect timing. I'm assuming UK?
Thank you so much for another $5 dono. Anubis, I really appreciate you, dude. Really, really appreciate you. Yeah, I am in the UK. I am in the UK. I'm glad it works for you, man. Glad it works for you. Our whole timetable turned around on Helldivers. Because we never used to upload first thing in the morning. Until I managed to go full time. We were always really, really late on uploading everything because I had a full-time job and everything like that. So, yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Automaton outpost destroyed.
I still think they should allow the choice of armor and the choice of passive separately. They're never going to do that, dude. And I understand why. I understand why, because they've got this fantasy feel that they want and that they're looking for, and I think that, you know what, respect to it. Like, that's the one thing you're not going to budge on. It's not the worst thing in the world, you know what I mean? It's not the worst thing in the world. Can't see this shit. Stop shooting at me, bro. I think what they should maybe do is to counter it, is maybe allow selective passives on the helmet but at a reduced percentage. Do you know what I mean? Like, allow the choice for additional passive, but just reduce the percentage on it, and that's what you apply to your helmet. No, I'm not going to be like, oh, you need to do something with the helmet, for God's sake. I just think if we're going to try and find a way to bring that into fruition where you guys get to pick passive, I think maybe if you apply that to the helmet, that might stem up a little bit better. Can we get that through there, do you reckon? Did we get it?
Enemy tactical asset within range.
Yeah, baby. To be fair, the Surveyor fancy bugs because there are many of them with all the factions, but I'm also an MO diver. Fair.
Objective critical stratagem available. Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
Interesting results on the poll. Yeah, it is, to be fair. It doesn't surprise me that nobody is really a squid diver though. Like, that doesn't shock me.
Automaton facility destroyed.
I think that that part of it is actually fairly recognised.
Firing orbital laser.
Calling down a sentry!
But it impacts such a large amount of the game because Meridia is controlled by the squids. Once the full squids thing comes out, yeah, it will 100% change. It will, like, million%.
Requesting objective equipment!
Because it's going to be crazy.
Rare sample collected! Dropping package!
For example, maybe the servo-assisted helm passive. Closest enemy. Chief supervisor. I know what you mean. Yeah, I think if we have reduced parts on the helmet, like the numbers are reduced. Why are you bouncing?
Automaton facility destroyed.
Rare sample collected! 200 meters.
We need something new, I agree with Liberator about a new 60-day plan. I think that that's a terrible idea. I think a new 60-day plan is a terrible idea. So why do I think that a 60-day plan is a terrible idea?
Outpost destroyed.
The 60-day plan was used to rectify what was probably the darkest time period of Helldivers 2. It was in a really, really bad shape. It did have very little good about it. The community was tanking beyond belief to the point where the game was never going to turn around. The 60-day plan was crucial to that moment in time because it was the only way that we were ever going to fix the game to make it playable after that point. A 60-day plan now, all that's going to do is slow down your content. It's going to slow down everything that you want. Because a 60-day plan is used for patching, fixing, balancing, movements in that cycle. It's not used for... So that's very much unfortunate, isn't it? It's not used for updates as far as content drops or anything like that. The 60-day plan is an emergency fix to get things sorted out, you know what I mean? You want to put everything on hold for another 2 months? That's what I'm saying, like, it doesn't work.
Proceed to extraction.
No! There you go.
Mission map updated.
So it's all a little bit hazy because I think that people don't really understand what it is that they're asking for. fairly much unfortunate. If they knew what they were asking for, different ball game. Right now, we need content. Chat, Pardo. 69 likes, baby. 69 likes. We need content. We don't need fixes. And don't get me wrong, things are broken. Things are bugged. Things are in a bit of a weird state. Yeah, fair. Does it need to stop everything? No. No, it doesn't. Well, at least I don't think it does anyway. I don't think it does. I think if it has that, you're sticking a bit of an issue in the midst that doesn't need to be there. Then where is our Easter war bond? When did the last war bond drop? What date did it drop? Do we remember? I agree. Fixes just delay content. Yeah, man, it's not that deep. The problems inside of the game aren't enough to stop everything. March. So you'll receive your war bond in May. You'll receive your war bond beginning of May, I would presume. Beginning of May, mid-May. Scared the crap out of me, then shouting my name. I was looking away at the time. Sorry, dude. Do you not want bunny ear stratagem? No, I don't think anybody wants bunny ear stratagems. I don't think anybody wants bunny ear stratagems. I think that's stupid. A plasma mech would be so cool. I agree with that. I agree with that. Taking more time on the war bombs if they were meaningful and like further. Well, the problem is that we have at hand right now is they've already taken more time on the war bonds. We used to get a war bond every 4 weeks. Every month we'd receive a new war bond, and right now it's already delayed enough for them to release less. So I'm a little bit confused as to why they're releasing less content in war bonds when they've got more time. Bit of a weird stigma. I don't really get it. Cloud, if we did get a big update, it will probably be announced during PAX East or TwitchCon. I don't think it'll be announced like that at all. I think that they've done it once, so people are expecting it. Do you know what I mean? They've done that once. Now people are expecting it, which is where the BAFTAs situation came in. I don't think they'll do the same thing again. They're not that way inclined, Arrowhead are. They don't want to do the same thing repeatedly.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds. Budget depleted. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Today you carved another.
Cloud, what you're describing is what worries me. Did the new content break the game, and that's why it isn't released? What do you mean? They should just release it midweek with no announcement to mess with people. Yeah, I think so. Just put it in the game. Say nothing. Just put it in the game. Say nothing. That's what they did with Shriekers. New squid's causing too many bugs, so they won't release it till it's playable. No, I don't think that's the case.
Always good to have another hero on board.
If I talks of a Shrieker Dragon, no.
A victory.
Nah, I don't believe
for
that either.
democracy.
Too much waffle, man. Too much waffle, that's the
Ready
problem.
for another mission, Helldiver?
There's not enough happening, so... Welsh Wookie, thanks for joining us, man. Appreciate ya. There's not enough happening in the scene, and when that happens, people make shit up. It's the truth. People make shit up.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
Cloud Cape when?
What? Any white boy with the $100 donation saying Cloud Cape when? Big W's in chat, man. Big W's in chat. Holy cow. Holy
Allied
cow.
destroyer has joined squadron.
You break my brain, dude.
1, 2,
You
3.
break my brain.
Time. 1, 2, 3. I win.
Wow, 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 wow.
2, 3.
W's in chat, man. Thank you so much, white boy. Crazy.
Helldiver.
Talking about
Super Destroyer is
the
ready for your
Cloud
next
Cape, though,
mission.
I have thrown the idea at them 100 times. 100 times. To give us content creator kits.
1, 2,
Ugh.
3. I win.
So, like, some of the propaganda commanders having, like, a
Remain
DLC
ever
bundle.
for this
You know, like, how
They can take
Call of
root
Duty
in
has,
small
like, Nick Merck skins, Tim the Tapman skins, because
The
that's relevant
lives
to
of
their
humanity's
games.
present are a crumb.
Like, for the likes of, like, me, Pips,
A boundless
Thick Fillet, like, do you know what I mean? But Buzz Lightyear, having, like, a bundle would be sick. Like, imagine a cloud bundle. To Fortnite, honestly. Yeah, but what if it was like... Alright, let me throw this idea past you, alright? Imagine if it was like this armor, yeah? So the bog standard Helldivers armor, but my version was like white and red. It had the Cloud logo on the chest instead of the Helldivers logo. On the shoulder pads instead of the skull, it had like the Cloud Plays logo on it. Like a red visor, white mask. Like I just think it would be so cool. I don't want to scroll through a bunch of YouTube drama. Yeah, fair, fair. What? Where was this? No, no, it doesn't exist. I'm just saying as a concept, like some of the Helldivers YouTubers had armor sets in there. Do you know what I mean? Broadcaster's core with color schemes. I'd snap that for 1,000 snooper credits. Could we grind it Warbond style? I think that'd be quite cool. The corporate logo idea. What do you mean? But if we got armor customization, then we could all have our own armor. But I think that's why they're not doing it. Do you know what I mean? If you can have full weapon customization so that you have your own armor styles, you're not going to be inclined to buy new armor. I want my diver to be sponsored by Strommen Arms. Fair play, man. Fair play. I respect that. Thank you so much, Toast. I really appreciate you, dude. Take it easy, man. Buzz would be yellow and green? How random. I know what you mean, though. Fallen Super Earth flag as a cape. I agree with that. Color customization is what we need. Don't know if I agree. I don't know if I agree, personally, but that's just me.
The war rages on. Choose where you will give.
Chat, we are clearing this so quickly. Let me be a pink Helldiver. Crazy. Never got the PlayStation cake? No. I want a black and red adjudicator. That'd be cool. How the fuck are they going to bring us Warhammer 40k with all those factions? You've become extremely negative recently, this gun. Is everything okay? It would be the generic, the blue Space Marine if they were going to do Space Marines. But I don't think they're going to do Space Marines. I don't think that's the idea. Armor variants like shoulder pads that we can change between on certain sets. Yeah, I think it runs quite deep.
Calls out to be free from the robots that
I think it runs quite deep. I think there's a lot to it, you know what I mean?
Shackles.
I'm at work, so happy to physically be here. Fair play, bro, fair play.
Mission coordinates locked.
Thanks so much for over 80 likes, chat. Appreciate yous.
Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
How would they weave that into the story, though? Super Earth YouTubers join the fight. Nah, this is what I'm saying. I don't think it'll ever happen, but I have, like, put the idea of it across. No, we're flying through them. Like, it's bonkers.
Here. What about here? Here?
Members of the Ministry of Propaganda War Bond. That'd be cool. Wouldn't YouTube's be more or less illegal broadcasts? Not really. They back us. I'd say that makes us pretty legal broadcasting. In the canon, you're already officers. I respect that. Alison, how we doing? Welcome. Down we flying through Wezen. New Helldiver minigame, Shooter Cloud. Oh, good lord. All I'm saying is Warhammer 40k has a ton of factions. Just curious on which faction they would give us. I like the Adeptors. I don't think they'd give us a faction. I think, who were the soldiers that fight alongside them? What are they called? Keep yawning, Charles. What's going on? Oh, the guardsman? Imperial Guard. Imperial Guard. Yeah. That's what I would expect to happen. I'd expect it to be the Imperial. How would that work? I don't know. I don't have the answers. We're just theorizing, chat.
Launch initiated.
We're talking theories. Yo, happy birthday, Tegan. Hitting the execute on a biotide, do you know what I mean? I don't know if you can reveal this, but was everything you saw during your last visit being revealed? I don't actually know what I can say on that.
Remember this. Every day is
Do you know what I mean? Like I don't actually know what I can say with that.
Deploying equipment package.
Do you have an active Discord? Oh yeah, the Discord is alright. He hesitated. Yeah, it's not that I'm hesitating. There's an NDA. So it's a bit. What can you respond to that?
Automaton outpost destroyed.
I just got the mech. Did it just blow up? Did it?
requesting sentry.
You're gonna land on that. And yet it still doesn't get blown up. Wild. Holy moly. Holy moly, this is crazy. Trying to get cloud court-martialed. Do you know what I mean? I'm doing me dirty here, chat. No roadmap, please. They're not doing roadmaps. I can confirm that. They're not going to be doing a roadmap. You won't see a roadmap for this game.
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
In the name of the Emperor, I cast you down. How's it going, Clyde? Yo, James, how are we, dude?
Hellbomb armed. Clear the area.
If there isn't a major fix and adding something for max level players this week, my team has voted to never play this game again. You are so dramatic.
Calling in reinforcements.
That's fine. If you don't want to play the game again, don't play the game again. That is the most dramatic thing I think I've ever heard. There's nothing significant about this fucking week. Like, you may as well just not play again. There's nothing significant about this week.
Tactical asset within range.
Bro, will these fucking missiles blow up, please?
Automaton facility destroyed.
How much do you know, Cloud? Like, do you know roughly the big stuff coming in the next 12 months?
In range of enemy artillery.
No.
Reinforcing.
Our patience has run out. That's fine. Then switch the game off and play a different game.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
And what? I really don't know what you want, dude. Play a different game. If your patience has run out, play a different game and come back. Because yeah, you can. Oh, I'm not getting into this again with another system. Whoa. There's been nothing to do for max level players for months.
Calling in reinforcements. Sending in.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Okay.
Point me to the enemy.
I swear people get so tired of a game but won't stop playing it or take a break. This is what I'm saying, man. Like, it's hilarious sometimes. It's hilarious.
Attack back inbound.
Because we're talking about max level players. Anubis, thanks so much for the sub, man. Thank you so much for the sub. Talking about max level players, but your level does fuck all for your game. So you playing the last 100 levels has still just been for fun. But yet now, because you've hit 150, there's nothing to do. But yet the last 100 levels, there was the exact same thing to do. Because those levels don't give you anything. There's no progress.
Sending air support.
There's no movement. Other than a number in the bottom of your screen. If you're feeling out of depth on the game, play something else and come back when there is stuff to play. But voting to never play again
Fabricator. Southwest.
because
100 meters.
it's fucking retarded.
Towards galactic
The community is relentless. It certainly sounds like you hear this opinion on the regular. No, I hear stupid comments on the regular. I think that's where I lose my patience on it. Because you wanna play a game for 4,000 hours and pay 40 quid for it, complain that you have to put money into super credits, complain that you have to have low levels of like content updates when you're not wanting to even pay for the content that they're receiving, and then say that you're gonna vow to never play the game again because they're not releasing more levels when you demand them. Bonkers. Because your argument on this is that there's nothing to do for maxed out levels. Well, there's nothing to do for level 50s either. There's nothing to do for level 80s either. Because the levels do fuck all, bro. The levels do fuck all. Between 50 and 150, there is nothing that's any different. The game is broken and you know it, but now you're going for different arguments. Now you're using different arguments because the last one didn't hold up. The fact that the game is broken is correct. There is a lot that is wrong with the game in terms of what's functionable and what isn't, but that's not what we're talking about. There's only things to do for new players. Okay, well, go and play Fortnite and enjoy it, my friend. Take care.
Sending in an eagle.
Wild. To be the same person that complains that he has to pay an extra tenner for more content, bro. Be the same sort of person that complains that he has to put money into the game. You want a free game, go and play Fortnite and grind your skins out, dude. We don't need that shit here. $86K. Ouch, Cloud. 23.8 hours. Wait, what do you mean?
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Left jab at Fortnite? Fortnite's terrible.
Requesting air support.
Why 23.8 hours? That's an odd number. What you want about? What did I say about 23.8 numbers? Hours? 23.8 hours? COD is copying Fortnite now. Ah, man, sometimes the source works, you know what I'm saying? It's just timed for 24 hours. Just says timed out for 24 hours. That was the button I clicked. Because he will come back to the game. They'll vow to never play the game again, and then the full Illumina army will drop. And all of the people like that will all come back and return. And we'll have another 100,000 players in the game. And everyone will go, this is incredible. Oh my god, this game's amazing. Fucking get a grip. Yeah, pretty much Cthulhu, yeah. That's the gaming community, man. That's the gaming community. When they don't get their own way, they pull a paddy, thinking that that's going to make a difference. And that they're going to care that that one less player isn't sat in the game at that very moment in time. When this isn't built to be the only game you play. COD's going down the drain. Like Dr. Disrespect, because gets his most views playing that crap. Yeah, fair. Alright, yeah, I'm with you on that one, this guy. Look, I'm opinionated, chat, okay? I'm opinionated, and I'm not afraid to say what I'm thinking about things. So if you want to try and come in and rage bait it, I've got no qualms. No qualms. Because I've spent the last year and a bit playing this game. Pretty much know it inside and out. And I have fully got my head looped up with where the community's at with things. It's not hard to figure out. You can complain about the game now, but you'll be back in 2 months' time. So if you want to uninstall it for now, that's fine. But just know that you will be reinstalling this at some stage in the next couple of months. So you like the MO now, broski? No, not really. I'm not a massive fan of it. I think that it was quite a bit of a weird move. Fucking hell, man. They drilled me. Sometimes a break is needed. Yeah, fair. I think that's right, yeah. Hey, Cloud, how are you today? Yo, Cassid, how we doing?
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Yeah, no game is built to be played every single day, all day. You know what I mean? Like, even I play other games, chat. Even I play other games. It's okay. It's okay. I regularly take week-long breaks. Yeah, man. Gaming's about fun. If you're not having fun, stop playing. Come back when you think you might be. You know what I mean? Like, gaming is about having fun. So if you're not having fun on a game at that point in time, that's okay. You are joking.
A game for everyone is a game for no one.
ETA T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
What?
Have a taste of democracy! For prosperity!
How are you sticking up for the game and it screws you like that? Do you know what I mean?
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Wild, man. Wild, bro. Wild. You've been reverse termited. 100%. Right, what did that say there? Wowzaville with the $5 dono says a game for everyone is a game for
A
no one.
challenge to make Cloud rage? I'm game. Just give me control of the camera.
T-minus 30 seconds.
Wowzaville, thanks so much for the $5 dono, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Plymouth with the $5 dono. Challenge to make Cloud rage. I'm game. Just give me control of the camera. You are a nightmare, my bro. Thank you so much for the $5 dono all the same. I appreciate it. Hilarious, man. Hilarious. My only issue is playing HD2. And there's negative. I don't need medals. I don't need samples. I don't need super credits. It's a weird place. Yeah, facts, yeah. I agree with that.
Landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're sitting.
Still would be better for Arrowhead to hire more employees. I disagree, Luca. That's the problem with where the gaming scene's at the moment. Everybody's hiring so many people when they blow up. What that actually does is they hire during their big explosion of purchases. Like, oh my god, everyone loves the game. We need to hire loads more people, make loads more content. They don't make their sales figures because they're paying too much out in salaries, and then they have to cut people's jobs. That's the problem with the gaming industry right now, and that's a big thing. It's been a massive topic in the gaming industry. So Arrowhead are doing it right. If that were a true quote, then why did Oblivion do so well, or Fallout for that matter? I don't understand what you're saying. Arrowhead can do some temp hiring. No, I think what they're doing is right. They've got, they're like almost partnering and hiring studios. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, but Oblivion wasn't a game for everyone. And Fallout wasn't a game for everyone. There's no such thing as a game for everyone. Do you know what I mean? Well, it doesn't exist. And just because a game done well doesn't mean that it's for everybody.
Fewer bots, more freedom.
They're hiring studios. Yeah, they are hiring studios to work co-side.
Enemies march ever closer.
It was a play your way. It was a play your way. But not everybody likes what it is that Oblivion held. Not everyone wants to use a sword and shield or a bow and arrow, or... Do you know what I mean? It's not... It doesn't make it for everybody. If it was for everyone, I think that it'd be at the top of the sales charts. They're not. I need an FPS. What should I try out? Just go and have a look around, dude. The market's loaded with them at the minute. There's a new extraction shooter that people are talking about that is made by Bungie that I'm really intrigued in. I've been keeping an eye on what's going on with it. I think it's called Marathon or something like that.
Orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
What about here?
Cloud Cave. Nubis is like, need this. Marathon. That was Bungie's first game, wasn't it? A remake? I don't think Marathon's actually... Yeah, 1994 was their first release on it. They've got a brand new version of Marathon releasing. They've been working on for a while.
What about here?
Yeah, he's not wrong with that. The future of gaming is in the indie market, 100%. Who the fuck is spamming? Are you going to be streaming Marathon, Cloud? I don't know. I need to see more on it. It could be a good game to break into. It does sound like it would be quite cool, and I've got a lot of friends that went out to the studios and played it. Yeah, Alpha, well said. Yeah, Luca, that's how I ended up in YouTube. Like, I don't know how to do something and not try and put everything into it. The finals, awful game, bro. Yeah, I like Bungie. It's been a while since I skipped it as well. I skipped Destiny 2's final shape, but I've been playing it recently.
I saw this concept before about the backpack stratagem that could hold 2 support weapons. Would you want that?
Anubis with the $5 dono says, I saw this concept before about the backpack stratagem that could hold 2 support weapons. Would you want that? No. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think that that's a bit much. I think that if you give Helldivers too much, it will become boring. Does that make sense? Thank you so much for another $5 dono, all the same, Anubis. I really appreciate you, man.
If the automatons can feel regret, they shall feel it soon.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
I don't think it's a basis of being boring now, though. I don't think I'd necessarily say it was boring. It's just lacking more. Do you know what I mean? Because I still enjoy the game. You're gonna stand on me.
I'm sorry.
Oh, good. Separate melee slot would be fun. Yeah, I think that I agree with that. A separate melee slot would be really good.
Requesting sentry.
Yeah, I think when the full squid army come, it's going to be a little bit mental, man. Gonna be a little bit mental.
Reinforcing.
Bro.
Orbital inbound. Engaging orbital laser. Main objective near your position.
Found something!
Did you shoot that too far? Visibility backpack. I heard something about that. I heard something about that. I don't know if it was just a concept idea or what, though.
Last reload. Reinforcing. I'm out.
I was gonna say, bro, you're mad.
Calling down supplies.
Should I buy this game on PC? Restarting the idea of this is restarting the idea. Restarting gives me an absolute aneurysm at the idea of it. I refuse to restart it. I think no, you need to give us a crossbow. Who the fuck? Oh. PS5 is reliable. That's why I play it on there. I've tried it on Helldivers on PC a few times, and it doesn't hold its reliability.
Reinforcements have been launched.
Democracy has landed. Calling down a sentry.
Dude, the Striders are mad.
Calling down a support weapon.
It's been a while, chat. Who else in chat wants to see a Connie run? Comment one below, folks.
It's just not how it works, is it, Plymouth? Thank you so much for the $5 dono, my dude. Appreciate it.
Do you think cryo weapons could ever fit in this universe? Do you like eruptor or crossbow better?
Point me to the enemy.
Cryo weapons, yes, they are fully capable. The systems that they have just need a bit of fucking what the fuck, bro? The systems that they have just need a bit more work on them. The technology's not there yet for it, from what I've heard. But once the technology's there for it, it's definitely got the ability to do so. Gloob. Yeah, dude, people forget about Gloob so quickly, man. Appreciate the $5 dono, Nubis. And do I prefer the Eruptor or Crossbow better? Crossbow. I feel like that's an absolute no-brainer, personally. Heavy boy, how we doing, dude?
Calling in a hell bomb.
That's not how it works, Pardo.
I got the terminal.
Ah, shite.
Hell bomb mark. Clear the area.
How we doing, man? Why can't we half both? Because it's not how it works.
Automaton facility destroyed.
Because the Connie run is awful. The Connies are awful, especially on bots, dude. It's not like we're playing it on bugs. We're playing it on bots, man. It's horrible. Cloud Rage Hour. You know what I mean? Gravity weapons would be lit. I don't know how gravity weapons would work. Really? I think the idea of gravity weapons is a little bit weird. But the anti-gravity biomes are definitely a thing that they are open to, or actually were looking into at one stage, if I remember rightly. Oh, that's fucked that sentry, isn't it? Black hole, dark fluid grenade. Dude, I want to see dark fluid weapons. I feel like that has got to make an appearance at some stage. Like, there's no way that can't make. Dark fluid has been something that we've studied, we've harnessed, we've utilized, we've seen left, right, and center. Like, that has got to be. Man, these bots are on fucking smoke today, aren't they? Got to be something we actually harness at some stage. That's got to be in the story somewhere.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
I'll go and take out the jammer.
My life for super art! Throwing supply beacon. Tagging location. Never mind.
Counter the black hole. I don't think it'd be used to counter the black hole, but dark fluid assault rifle. I think it'd go hard, bro. I think it would go hard. Anubis with another $5 dono.
Dark fluid implosion grenade. Purple hearts for it. Purple hearts.
Ooh. Dark
Enemy
fluid.
tactical asset within threat range.
Sounds quite nice.
Last reload.
Objective critical strategy
Dark
no
fluid
longer
implosion
available.
grenade. Sounds naughty, doesn't it?
Hell bomb armed. Clear the area.
I like the sound of that. DB, thanks so much for the new sub. Appreciate you, man.
Rare sample acquired.
You have served democracy well. Extraction awaits.
Reloading.
Dual talons.
Rare sample acquired.
Enemy tactical asset within range.
Requesting walker.
Devin, how we doing? If they did dark fluid stuff, it'd give me D2 vibes. Yeah, if they ran dark fluid, it'd be like having what are they fucking called? What are they called, chat? Can't remember what they're called. What are they called? My head's gone blank. Ben, thanks so much for the new sub, dude.
Helldivers never die.
Can you do that with this? There you go. All three of them, chat. All three of them.
What injury?
What were the enemies called in Destiny 2 that had, well, they looked like dark energy enemies, like, The Taken, was it? Taken, yeah. C4 would go hard, yeah. And I think that's something that will end up making its way in.
Calling in reinforcements.
Bot outpost destroyed.
Reloading.
Rip K6, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm not going to ruin storylines. There another jammer? Chat, there's another jammer. Are you fucking for real? 3 jammers?
Enemy tactical asset within threat range. Automaton outpost destroyed.
Reinforcing.
Reinforcement budget running low.
Engaging terminal.
Extraction is available.
Requesting tac pack. I got the terminal. Requesting advanced weaponry.
Objective outpost is available.
Calling down
Be quicker to do this, wouldn't it?
out of ammo. Reinforcing. Rare sample acquired. Tagging location.
What?
Reloading.
Did you guys see that?
On my position. Hell bomb on. Clear the area. Dropship. Support weapon. He's got equipment.
Calling down a sentry.
Party call nails. He's resisting the temptation of the Connie again. Not doing a Connie run, chat. We're not doing a Connie run. He was proud about that friendly fire. Like, well, you were in the way. I don't know what you're talking about. I was not at all. Oh, Cloud.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Cloud needs a Connie run. I don't need a Connie run. Nobody needs a Connie run.
Calling in reinforcements.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Starship Troopers collab? I don't think so.
Joining the fray.
It's too obvious. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's an obvious collab to do. What?
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Am I missing something?
Calling down a support weapon. Marking extraction point. East.
Plymouth with the $5 dono.
C.
Sí.
Calling
Sí,
down
señor.
You may proceed to extraction
Por favor.
when ready.
Calling in extraction.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Don't even, dude. Don't even.
Oh.
Plymouth with the $10 donos. Appreciate you, man.
ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
MO dive all the way. Do you know what I'm saying?
Calling down a sentry.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
You're making him spell it out, apparently. I'm not making him do anything.
N.
I'm not making him do absolutely anything. Plymouth! Pack it in! Thanks so much for another $5 dono, dude. He's under illuminate control. It's wild.
T-minus 30 seconds.
Wild. Plymouth!
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Will you stop?
N.
Hellbomb armed. Clear the area.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
Reinforcing.
Reinforcement budget depleted.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone.
Guyla Danny, thanks so much for the new membership, man. Welcome to the team. Thanks for 1 month.
Preparing for touchdown.
He won't run out of money until you comply, Cloud. You're hilarious.
I.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1
Plymouth.
consent.
Democracy prevails once more.
They should shadow drop for like a week. The Connie doing anti-tank damage. That'd be hilarious, bro. Plymouth, you've lost the plot, man.
E.
Wait, what? You just tagged me in a reel? Chat. That's hilarious.
Each mission puts this crew at risk, but everyone here would gladly give their lives to preserve democracy.
I'm going to put this up on my story, chat. You can go and see it if you want. I'll put the link in the... That's hilarious.
Keeping things running around here isn't easy, but if that's how I can best serve liberty, I'll do it gladly.
That is hilarious. It's all for Niles. What do you mean it's all for Niles? Plymouth, you're a nutter, mate. You're a nutter. You're a nutter.
1, 2, 3. I win. Let's play.
Nutter.
1, 2, 3.
Right, I'm going to just quickly
1, 2, 3.
post the Instagram in here because
1, 2, 3. Time. 1, 2, 3.
somebody did a video with me in it on Instagram. That's hilarious, man. Bottle of water. Head on over to the IG and go and check out my story. Show him some love. Show him some love. Legends. Love that sort of shit, man. I love that. They put in Adventure Time skins on Fortnite, but don't put Ice King. Dead game. Oh, really? They put Adventure Time skins in Fortnite. Without the Ice King. That's wild. Fermented Toast, you're on this one. Who else is in this? Lazis, you're on it. Welsh Wookie is... Oh, Welsh Wookie is them. Or is Lazis them? I don't know who them is. I am. Yeah, Toast, you're in this video. Wait, you are... Who is Staff's Helldivers? Show? Ain't me. You guys are literally on my story right now. Somebody did a reel. I've just reposted the reel. But that's you guys. And there's a reel on it. It's got Lazis, Fermented Toast, Anubis, bottle of water.
Bottle of water.
Bottle of water. Is Cheeto in it? No, it's got Lazis, Fermented Toast, myself, and I'm presuming Welsh Wookie is Staff's Helldivers. I'll rate that though. I'll rate that. Guys, if you do want to do things like that, feel free to send them to me. That's hilarious. I love that. Need Mr. Pip's voice notes again. Must be Welsh Wookie. I'm presuming so. Can anyone add you, Cloud? Yeah, of course, yeah. Of course you can, yeah. Plymouth with the $10. Nah, bro, don't even play with me now. Not again, bro. No offense to Pips, but he 500 kg bombs the accent. Yeah, he does. He really does. He really does. Arrowhead needs to update us for new content. Something will come, chat. Something will come. We just need to hold in there. But yeah, any of you guys can add me on Instagram. Any of you guys can follow me on Instagram. I'll post the link. Is that the right one? Yeah, that is. That's my Instagram link in the chat. Go and check out the story. Show him some love. I thought it was quite cool. Crackhead for content. Right. Oh. Put on the comfy one today, chat. Mate, moved to the US a decade ago, and I'm Scottish. Everyone asked me to say bottle of water. The B-man. Yeah, man, I bet you get so much attention out there, bro. I bet you get so much attention out there. Right now we're having content withdrawals. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Chat, we've got room for one more in here. Room for one more if anyone wants to jump in. We'll get it. We'll get the content. Can Cooney join? Who's Cooney? I don't know who Cooney is. I don't know who Cooney is. Right. Cooney wants to join the chat.
Allied destroyer has joined.
Wonder what happens if I don't put the lens on.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
I can play like that. It doesn't have the same effect, does it? It just doesn't have the same effect. No visor, immersion ruined. You know what I'm saying?
Though we are the most powerful fighting
Can I just
force
squeeze
the
this in here?
universe has ever seen, we are not but humble servants before managed democracy. The Helldivers receive their orders from the Ministry of Defense.
You should wear it without the faceplate.
In this way, the hands of liberty are intertwined. Tyranny is a cancer, and managed democracy is the cure. And you, however, shall administer the antidote. The Terminate spent decades.
We need to get a mic
E710
and headset in the helmet.
their most destructive
I've got headphones in the helmet. I can hear the game in the helmet.
Our enemies forsook mercy long ago. Oblivion is all that awaits them now. Lady Liberty's calls for aid haunt my dreams. The people of Super Earth look to us for hope, and we will deliver it. One enemy.
We need real firepower.
As the chain does not scrutinize the brevity of its links.
If I put the mic in here, can you hear it better, or is it still echoey?
I realized
And no death run.
that death in the defense of freedom was not a tragedy to be lamented, but a sacrifice to be revered.
You look like a CF grunt without the faceplate.
The enemy may anticipate but one outcome: total annihilation. Managed democracy.
You would look like Dumb and Dumber. I get 25 miles on the gallon on this hog.
The democratic direction of the DSS is an inspiration to behold. It is
Yeah, we're already
enough to bring a
folded.
tear to the eye.
Let's just take this off for 2 seconds so I can set this up.
The line.
Coordinates locked.
We will
Froyo
never
diver.
forget
We don't have Froyo here.
Hellbound prime. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
What about here?
Whoa, magnet in the front. Yeah, we got magnets. It's all magnet fed. New challenge unlocked. Deathless run. Now you look like a discount Sub-Zero. Oh, for God's sake. Something about no front faceplate is weird. Yeah, I know. I'm just... I'm not going to run with it with no front faceplate. Obviously. If you use the Connie, I'll Uber Eats some frog legs. I don't understand the obsession with using the Connie, man. I really don't, because I'm terrible with it, so the gameplay's not even enjoyable to watch. So I really, especially against the bots, it's like impossible for me to play. Uber Eats some junk food for you. You're crazy. I would love to video about the helmet. You'd love to video about the helmet? What's that? What do you even mean? Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. But it's just so bad, bro. Like, it's such a shit weapon. Like, I know that you guys say the Deadeye is the Connie, but with a scope. But it's got double the damage output, dude. Double. Wait, did I click a spear? No, I didn't. I clicked commando. It's funny to watch. That's why we ask for it so much. May I ask about the helmet giveaway? Can you ship it to Russia? I just don't know if there's even a point. Yeah, we can ship globally. It's like a Smurf, Captain Falco. You're crazy. The Slugger is the Deadeye with more rounds. They don't look similar. They look nothing like each other. Like, it's just so much bigger. Hey Cloudy, I hope you liked the vid. Yo, Helldivers Society, I've just seen it. I've just seen it. It's pretty clever, dude. I haven't watched it all the way through because obviously we were streaming, but if you want to add me as a collaborator on there, you can do, dude. Just click edit post, collaborate, and then just type me in and I'll accept it. I will accept it. If any of you guys do make videos about me at all, just make sure you add me as a collaborator on Instagram and I will do it. Just run Deadeye. Nobody will know. Everybody will know. It's just not fun. Why didn't that go in? It's just wait. See, it doesn't want me to do it. It's Welsh Wookie, by the way. Yeah, I kind of gathered, broski. I gathered. It's pretty cool, though. It is pretty cool. Like I say, man, edit the post, add me as a collaborator, and I'll accept it. It'll pin it onto my page as well, so it'll get more exposure as well. 4-man Connie run time. Is everybody running it? Oh, for fuck's sake. Mrs. Cloud said she's happy to share you with Connie, so let's do this. Wait, what do you mean? When did she say that? Oops, guys, I hit the Deadeye. It was right next to the Connie. Oh, man. Oh, well. A few streams ago. Oh, right. Yeah, all 4 years are dying. I know. I know. This could be the worst run ever, chat.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Worst run ever, dude. Alright.
Take back our land. Dismantle its occupiers.
Calling down a support weapon.
Sending down an equipment package.
Reinforcing.
There's no fun in this, chat. Are you fucking serious?
Orbital inbound.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
If we can get him to use the Connie, then we should one day see Plymouth with the camera controls. No. No, 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 no.
Orbital inbound. Dropships northwest.
Requesting sentry.
Objective located. Never mind. Northwest.
Ribs or pulled pork? Ooh. Ooh, I love me some pulled pork, man.
I'm out.
Requesting fortifications. Thank you. Affirmative.
You can't do nothing with this fucking gun, bro.
Reloading. Say hello to democracy.
Throwing grenade.
Bot outpost destroyed.
Ah. Ah.
Sending in an eagle.
Sending in an eagle.
Connie is love, Connie is live. You're wild, bro.
Enemy tactical asset within range.
You're wild, bro.
Requesting fortifications.
Calling in a hell bomb.
Firing orbital laser.
Hell bomb armed. Clear the area.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Bro.
Reloading. Throwing supply beacon.
I feel like if Cloud Plays ever meets me in public, he'd run away. Why would I run away? Why would I run?
I'm sorry. Affirmative.
Connie will take out the Strider, no problem. It's just the targeting on it, dude.
Outpost destroyed.
Thank you. Affirmative.
Where the fuck is that jammer? It's over there. Yeah, I've still got the ultimatum on. Cloud, do you have any Irish in you? No. Oh my fucking lord.
Requesting sentry. Bots. I'm out. Calling down fortifications. Objective located.
Enemy tactical asset within threat range.
Oh, because the amount of chaos you bring? Yeah, no. Yeah, fair.
Drop ships. Objective located.
Fair.
Cancel that. North.
Last reload.
There we go.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Calling down a sentry.
Calling in reinforcements.
What's going on with that ship, chat?
You are in range of enemy artillery.
Orbital.
Orbital barrage incoming. Stand clear.
Bye bye, jammer.
Marking location. Objective located. Southwest.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Affirmative. Tagging location. On my way. Engaging. I'll take it. Never mind. Calling down a sentry.
Calling down a support
Calling down
weapon.
fortifications.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Ow.
Tagging location. Southwest. Cancel that. Heavy. Southwest. 50 meters.
Sub-objective near your location.
I'm out.
Get some!
Calling down objective equipment.
Mod outpost spotted.
There we go. They really pull up on you like you owe them money, did you just say? They do come up a bit different, man. That's going to be the last one. It's too OP, I refuse to run it.
Objective.
I don't think it's too OP. I mean, if it can take this out, then it is pretty OP. But I don't think that they do they?
Objective critical stratagem available.
Yeah, no, they don't.
Calling down supply.
I think if they could, then that would be fucking wild.
Calling in a hell bomb.
We've got equipment west. Cancel that.
Yeah, you can take it out with the
Calling down a support weapon.
thing, yeah.
We've got equipment west. Never
Engaging
mind.
terminal.
Most of them you can, to be fair. I think it's just the bot fabricator things that you can't. The ship fabricators.
Tagging map. Southwest. 50 meters. Dropping a pin. Northeast. 200 meters.
Did I really just do that?
Requesting fortifications.
Requesting advanced weaponry. Requesting orbital.
Are you joking?
Outpost cleared.
What?
I'm out.
Dropping a pin. South.
No, it's a drain door.
Sub-objective near your location.
Ah, tornado.
Rare sample acquired.
Have we died yet, chat? I can't tell. I can't remember.
Calling down a support weapon.
Have we died yet? Zero deaths. Okay.
Objective located. Southeast.
Requesting objective equipment.
Connie protects. Connie does not protect anything. The Connie can't even protect itself.
30 minutes remaining.
I got the terminal. Actions acquired. Well, packed. Engaging terminal.
Alright.
Tagging map. West. 200 meters.
Mission progress logged.
Rare sample acquired.
So far, so good. Just wait. Then what? Wait for me to die? It's gonna happen.
Calling down a support weapon.
You upset the mighty Connie. Dude, it's ass. It's by far the worst weapon in the game. It was put in as a meme.
Rare sample acquired.
We have Wezen now. Not yet, I don't think. We're still diving on it at the minute.
Requesting air support.
Oh, these fucking ships, dude. It's just... What a waste. Maplewood with the raid. Holy moly. 238 people.
East. 100 meters.
Hot damn, bro. Oh, you're wild, brother. You are wild. Thank you so much for that, man. How was the stream? You've caught me at a really vulnerable state. My stream right now... Oh, it's Maple's birthday raid. It's Maple's birthday? Bro, that's so fucking good. Hopefully you had a good birthday, dude. How old are you now? Fucking hate this weapon, chat. No! Look at what you're making me do, chat. It was last week. Oh, it's not a birthday stream though, is it? Is it a birthday stream? How funny. Oh, you're 30 now? Oh man, you've just crossed the border, bro.
Cancel that.
You just crossed the border. Skill issue? Skill issue? You've got me wearing a freaking helmet using the worst weapon in the damn game, chat. Oh, they're trolling. Oh, wild. Wild. Hopefully you had a good stream all the same. You signed the card. Oh, I did sign the card. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, I signed that ages ago, broski. I don't like this. I don't like this. Oh god, it's the Constitution. Yeah, they've got me using the Constitution whilst wearing a helmet that has got sun visors on it. Like, I can't see anything. Jesus. E Swizzy, thanks for the follow, man. James Brown, thanks for the follow. Guy running the Constitution just to nerf himself. No, that's the first death, chat. Now how hot is that helmet? Maple, bro. In the weather in the UK right now, like, it is warm under here, bro. It is warm under here. So warm. That was just skill issue. Bro, you guys are wild. You guys are wild. Let me get this backpack back on. It's about the only thing I can actually shoot with. No. UK with the warm weather. But my rendition of warm and your rendition of warm are two very different things, dude. Very different things. Get good, Cloud, or maybe go back to baby difficulty. Ah, Rue. You. You. I've got nothing nice to say, so I'm gonna say nothing. Cloud bad, so you should go on baby difficulty? Brother. Brother, brother, brother. When you're able to play a game whilst talks to 200... How many are on Twitch? Another 135. Whilst talking to 300-400 people on a level 10 with blurred vision and a fucking pea shooter for a weapon, then you come at me, brother. Then you come at me. Because this game is different, bro. Different. Don't blame the Connie. The Connie is terrible, bro. Maple, you gotta have my back here, man. You gotta have my... The Connie is awful. Awful. I hear excuses. Yeah, that's valid. Valid, valid, valid.
Have a taste of democracy. That's empty.
Or is the awful Connie? Ah, fair, fair. Fair. Ah. The Deadeye right now is by far the best. Oh, it's dead already. By far the best option for bots. The Deadeye is the go-to, bro. It's not the weapon that matters, it's the user. You're wild. You're wild. Wait, why is that? What's going on here? You guys waffle so much shit, it is unreal. Unreal. Waffle so much shit. 99 bullets and 1 Connie equals 100% skill issue. Oh, you're wild, bro. You're wild. Best weapon? What are you smoking? Dude, on the bots right now, the Deadeye is the best weapon. The Connie's like 500 kg bomb. Yeah, for sure. Sometimes it hits, sometimes it doesn't. Ruben, thanks so much for the new follow, man. Appreciate ya. Lady Silver Voice. What a nice name. Lady Silver Voice. Not too long ago, that helmet would have made you a target for termination. Fair. Connie's the best gun. Stop lying. You're crazy, man. Top of the morning, Cloud. How we doing, Jordan? Adjudicator's the best weapon? I think it's all down to the user, to be fair, chat. I think it's all down to the user. Like, it all depends on what it is that you're good with. The beauty of Helldivers is that it's got such an adverse playstyle to it that you can... Man, these literally just ball up on me, don't they? That you can literally run absolutely anything, but you just have to know how to use it. Unfortunately, I am terrible with the Connie, which is why you guys make me use it, thinking that you're going to make me better. Are the stims drugs now that I think about it? Yeah, I believe so. I believe so. My screen is yellow and red. That might be a HDMI cable, dude. Just adjust your cable a bit. Smoking that copium. The Killzone sniper is the best in weapons. You're wild, chat. You're wild, man. That Killzone sniper. I did see a post on Reddit earlier today that said something like, when is the Killzone sniper getting a buff? Like, the flippantness from this community is wild. People were pissed that there was a weapon in the actual superstore. It's just wild, man.
Liberty has seen you through.
Yo, Penguin, that sounds lush, bro. Enjoy. Enjoy. The helmet is low-key sick, by the way. Can you see through it? Right, yeah, I can read your comments, bro. I can see through it. I've just done a whole mission wearing it. Only one death? Yeah, I'll take the one death. I'll take the one death. I'm playing off of instinct. Yeah, I just remember where things are on the maps. I like analyze it for about 20 seconds right at the beginning, and then yeah, after that I just run it without being able to see. I play blind. I play blind.
Bye.
Oh. Woof. It is warm in here, bro. It is warm in here. Oh my gosh. Okay. Christ.
destroyer has left squadron.
Ah, that sucks.
Note to self. Trousers.
It was for Wezen Liberty Party check.
What I call a profitable use of resources.
Take it easy, ladies. Appreciate you.
The war rages on.
Do you remember this hat this
Give
time?
your aid.
Yo, chat. This is going to be done today. This is going to be done today, man. That's an easy completion today.
See you in the next one.
Ah, bro. That's annoying. A subscriber was just live. We were going to go and raid him, and now he's just signed off. Ah, no. I think it's a seeing who knows what. I've never been to New York, no. Wezen today, you think, eh? Yeah. Yeah, 100%, dude. $100%.
Alright, that's cool, that works.
Who do you guys want to raid?
Allied destroyer has joined squadron. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
We must dare free our galaxy from the affliction of bug and bot alike.
Phase is about to go live. Is he? Yeah, he is. Take it easy, AM. We might be live tomorrow, we might not be. It's half term. I've got the kids and stuff like that, so we will see how that one actually goes. We'll see how that one actually goes. For those of you guys on the Twitch, though, make sure you do drop the follow. It'd be so greatly appreciated. We're just going to go ahead and raid a random Helldivers streamer. So I don't actually know anybody online who is worth watching. So we're just going to send you guys over to the next top Donny on Twitch. We'll just do this. Send you guys over to there. Thank you so much for jumping in from Maple Stream. It was really, really appreciative. Make sure you get involved, though. We do like sending people over all over the place. That would be absolutely amazing. If FaZe wants to go live anytime soon, though, that would be absolutely cracking. Appreciate you guys on Twitch. Thanks again. I'll see you in the clouds. Let's see how this one goes, shall we?
Uh-oh. Yo, Cloud plays. Thanks for the raid, yo. Greetings, valued viewers. Welcome to Not Toxic Day.
Not Toxic Day. I love that. I love that. 130 likes. Come on, we better do this, chat. The man deserves it. Yo, I appreciate it, bro. I don't know if FaZe...
Yeah, no, you're wrong.
FaZe was meant to be live like 5 minutes ago. 2 minutes ago?
There is but
no,
one assured
that's not how it
path.
works. I'm not toxic today.
Thanks for the clouds.
That path
Game. Had a great time.
Push the button again. Do the button.
Hello, valued subscriber of the gaming channel.
Okay, we're back on track now.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
Is he going to go live at all today? What's going on? FaZe. Love for the Connie accomplished. I'll respect him, man. It's just not a bit of me, dude. It's just not a bit of me. No idea what he's doing. Let's just go into this screen. Just quickly add the display feature.
Oh, I think that can hit me. No. Oh, that can hit me. Okay, Sentry can hit me.
Who we raiding? It will be FaZe Shifter if he freaking goes
Why are we
live. He was
pushing
meant to be live 3 minutes ago. Could X45 have more blueprints we can use? Wait, what do you mean?
Try as you like, Chad. You
what do you
can't
mean?
change the not toxic-a-thon.
He's trying not to be toxic while playing Helldivers. Genius. Genius. I think I'm going to drop off right now too. See you maybe tomorrow, Cloud. Take it easy, man. Thank you so much, brother. Appreciate you. I appreciate you. Is the helmet in the giveaway one of a kind? It looks so cool. Yeah, it is. Yeah, so it's essentially one of these, but instead of the yellow bars on the sides, it's got a yellow strip straight down the middle. So it is pretty cool.
Shit! I mean, poop.
Okay, we're not going to wait for FaZe anymore. We're just going to call it there. We'll end the stream here. Thank you so much again for watching, guys. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure that you go and check out the Instagram. Links in the description. We've got loads of stuff going on over there, and we're trying to grow it nicely. Fingers crossed we can do, but we'll have to see how it goes. Thanks again for watching. Appreciate your faces. Like, subscribe, and as always, up until the next time, I'll see you in the clouds. Thanks again for all the donators. I make a joke out of it, but Plymouth, genuinely, really appreciate you, man. Really appreciate you. Thank you very much for the donations. White Boy, Anubis, Mr. Galaxy, Kale, Wowzerville, Guy Landy, thank you so much to all of you guys for hitting the donations. Really appreciate you. It goes such a long way. Thanks again. Appreciate it. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the clouds.